pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Washington, that's good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
The Heat trail by 19 to the middle. Here's Mitchell. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
For three, another three for Dallas.
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
Davis has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. And here is Mitchell. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Back to Melton. Here's Ware. Lively defending. Melton, no good.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Down low, here's Lively. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Irving finds MP. It's Washington high post. He's against Wiggins. Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Melton. Heat moving the ball around. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And stolen by Melton. In transition, here comes Miami. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Passes to MP. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Lively.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Mitchell kicks to Melton. Here's Ware. Offline with his 3. And here are the Mavericks now. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here.
A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's averaging 19 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists.
And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, He is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Here's Dallas. Pass break, Dallas. Here's Exum. It's deflected. Outside Rozier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This league, Stan, and you've watched it and coached it for years, has the best players in the entire world. And some guys, though, can kind of be overlooked. Like Terry Rozier, for instance.
Yeah, look, here's a guy who's averaged 28 points a game. He can create offense for other people. He plays hard, was an outstanding defender early in his career. He's an important piece for any team he's on.
And what speed and Stan, what athleticism.
Yeah, no question about it. This guy's somebody who shouldn't be under the radar.
And being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
And it's Rozier missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And he gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Rozier for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Thompson dishes to MP. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What's up?
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the floor for Miami, Terry Rozier is out there with Anthony Melton. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Anderson, and it's Ware in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Well, now let's check out the rookies shooting the highest percentage over the last 10 games. A very confident group of young men right now. MP is number 1. Here's Adebayo. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Warriors was a big factor. He contributed 11 points and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. Once again, he got into a rhythm and there was nothing anybody could do to stop him. Kevin?
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Yeah, watching the film of that game, they ran some nice sets for him. I'd expect more of the same tonight.
Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
Wow, such a skilled 5. Bam's passing is really important to this offense.
Here's Irving. From 13 feet, it goes down. Irving's got 10 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
It's stolen by Davis. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Washington. He's got 13. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Now, here's Rozier. Pass to Anderson. Lets it go with a three. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Anderson. He's got 7.
And Rozier knocking down his own triple. Terry never steps down. More than confident.
Washington against Anderson. Lively trying to break loose. And it's Washington missing. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Irving surveying the floor. Over Rozier. The step back jumper is good.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Up top, Melton. Covered by MP. Stolen by Lively. Here's Davis going inside.
Davis, so skilled on the offensive end, can shoot, post up, and put it on the deck for the finish.
So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. And there's the pass to Melton. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Offline from the high post.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
He gets that one. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
MP against Melton. Step back shot. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Rozier, the pass to Melton. To the inside, and Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
MP looking around. Over in the corner, Washington. Lively, that's good. Lively's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's Anderson with the drive on the wing, Melton. And just miss after miss right now. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Washington kicks to Davis. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Lively. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Miami's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Anderson finds Rozier. Anderson right side. And Davis sends it back. They get it back. Melton no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And that one is good. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. That's good from Davis on the assist by MP. 24 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Here's Rozier. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Irving passes to MP. Now, here's Washington. Puts it up from 12, and the jumper falls for him. Washington's got 18 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Anderson. Oh, that's blocked. MP inside. He's guarded by Melton. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 26 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
This game is going.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders.
Your Maverick, 88. The Heat, 34.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
We've got Derek Lively, Washington out there with Davis. Then it's MP, and it's Irving at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Wiggins passes to Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, how about Adebayo? Just discarding the defender and finishing strong.
Here's Irving. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like, guys, he cannot miss.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. A rebound by Washington. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. And I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Mitchell kicks to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Well, that's a big man with guard skills. Terrific move there from Adebayo.
Irving against Mitchell. MP outside. Dallas moving it around. On its way from Irving for 2, and it's Dallas with another.
And when Irving is rolling like this, it's really special to watch. Not much the D can do.
Passes it to Adebayo. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Ware. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Assisted by
Kevin, not a penny, not a manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Mitchell against Irving. The shot, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. Here's Wiggins. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Irving. Rebound by the Heat. Wiggins outside. In the corner, it's Melton. Off target from outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And it's good for 2.
Anthony Melton.
Melton's got 9.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
The pass to Lively. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wiggins dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Lively. Here's Irving, and it's Dallas with another. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. And the Mavericks making a change here. Prosper's checked in. The Heat also with a sub. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Adebayo finds Anderson. Right at the free throw line. Adebayo, no good that time. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. Here's Prosper. Scoreless thus far. Here's Irving. Basket good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Down low, back to MP. Out left to the wing. Here's Washington. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Fast break, here they come. Here's Davis. That one falls. Davis has got 28 points for the game.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins kicks to Anderson. To stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. The shot's good.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Lets it go from 14. And Ware pulls it down.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Count it.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Washington, that's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Poked away. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Now Marshall. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And he drops it in from the low post.
And how's that? Poor move, the killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Mitchell against MP. Over Marshall. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Thompson in the posts. He's against Wiggins. Nice shot by Thompson.
And known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And that's letting the defense off the hook. No excuse for blowing that layup.
Marshall passes to MP. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's now 7 points for MP.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Back to Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Thompson finds MP. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Out to Thompson. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got his third basket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Mitchell against MP. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And so MP will bring it up for Dallas. Washington inside. Back to MP. Thompson for the triple.
2 minutes remaining.
They get it back. Gafford kicks to Marshall. It's good from long range. Marshall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Marshall. Fires it up. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Mitchell against MP. Anderson dishes to Wiggins. Keeps it alive.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Here's MP. Miami grabs the miss. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The pass to Gafford. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Gafford's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he knows how to be forceful inside. Once he gets the ball down there, he is eager to attack.
MP against Mitchell. And the rejection by Gafford. And it's out of... So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,